Hi fellow PolyTrippers, I hope you had a productive week, and here's my motivational talk for this coming week. Today I wanted to build off of what I talked about last week and how being people framing your making mistakes, which are absolutely necessary. It's absolutely necessary that people go through the process of fumbling, making mistakes, being comfortable with that process, and how basically those come across as endearing to the other person. And it's probably not that they look down on you, but they find it endearing. They certainly do with me. Basically, I want to emphasize that I find that the most successful language learners are the ones that are able to laugh at themselves, and not laugh at themselves in like in a mocking way, but basically laugh at their mistakes. Basically, not take their mistakes too seriously, and this has to do with any learning process. One of the things that I find sometimes with junior programmers that start to work in a software company is that they so badly, or actually like I find this with CS reps too, like customer service representatives, where they will compensate for their There's this saying, "Fake it till you make it," which I absolutely despise. If there's one saying that I absolutely despise, it's that "fake it till you make it," because it implies that you need to pretend that you have a certain level, or that pretend that you have skills that you don't actually have until you have those skills. And I see people who do this. They try and use a higher vocabulary than they actually have. Like one indicator, like this, this is gonna like be very controversial, but I absolutely hate the word utilize in English. Whenever I hear somebody say utilize instead of use in English, I know that they're trying too hard, to impress me. I think the really good English speakers don't say utilize, they just say use, because they feel comfortable enough with their vocabulary and their diction and their usage of the language to not have to do the fake fireworks that just make a big loud noise without any nice color. So anyway, that was a tangent, but basically you don't have to try too hard, and if you laugh at yourself, if you don't try to overcompensate, and if you don't try to fake it till you make it, then basically you'll have much more self-confidence, and you realize that the really good learners aren't afraid to ask stupid questions, to come across as stupid, and to represent themselves as anything other than the level that they actually have at the time. So if you want to be a successful language learner, don't fake it till you make it. So that's my speech for this week. Be sure to check out our resources at polytripper.com, where we have a number of games, exercises, and resources to take your language learning to the next level. And finally, if you like us, please spread the word, because we don't have the deep advertising pockets our competitors do, and so we rely on good souls like you to spread the word so we can keep our costs down and let our teachers keep more of their money. So thank you again for playing your part, and I'll see you all next week. Take care. Bye.